Every year, it feels like there's something. That there's always something going on around here. And I'm not just talking about DCA or UWL. I'm just talking about VW in general. We had the Order. We had the GWM. And now we have this shit with the Blood Trail. But I'm not going to talk about them just at this moment. I'll get to them in a bit. Right now, I have some stuff I need to get off my chest concerning Black November. You know, one thing I keep hearing from them, especially one person in particular, that the truth hurts. Well, here's some truth for you. Black November. And yes, I know. The Blood Trail is more dangerous and they're the true threat. But I'd be lying to myself if there still isn't that animosity towards Black November. Because here's the thing. And this goes back to what Malik said about how no one cared about Takedown, how it was always Wildcats and everything. And he said it in the most condescending way that, Wildcats, they're a great roster and everything, but the only reason why people were watching them was because of ass. I mean, you compliment their talent, but then you say that back-ass comment there by saying, they only watched because of tits and ass. Way to go. Way to fucking go. Way to make the women feel special. It wasn't the fact that, the women had the better matches, or the fact that, the women's locker room on Wildcats wasn't a fucking 24/7 pissing contest between people. Because here's the thing that kept Takedown down for so fucking long. There was always something going on in the back. Be it Casey Gordon, be it Atlas Jones, and somehow, Malik, you always got caught up in that. There was always like a fucking pissing contest. And that right there, that's one of the main reasons. Not the reason, but one of the main reasons why Takedown struggled. Because a lot of girls on Wildcats, yes, they have some of the most blood-infusing feuds. But over there on Takedown, I mean, it's called Total Drama Takedown now, but it's always been fucking total drama over there. And be it, like I said, either be Atlas, Casey, an overrated Wolf. There was always something going on there. And you know what? Zach, I will give you this. You knew how to stay away from that shit. But I'll get to you in a bit. But this whole idea that you all are blaming the fans for why Takedown nearly fucking died. No, it wasn't because of the fucking fans. Because here's the one thing, Malik Brown. You cannot force people to watch your shit. You cannot. You can go on and on about, great wrestling and all this and that. But you cannot blame the fans for not taking interest. You cannot blame the fans. Because here's the thing. Good men's pro wrestling has always existed. I mean, look around you. Look fucking around you. So you can't just blame it on the fact that, the only reason why Takedown struggled was because of Wildcats and everyone was worried about tits and ass. No. No. You don't get away with that. You don't get away with saying shit like that. When there has been other companies like CCL who, thrived on, the more focus was on the men. So you can't just say, oh, it's because you tits and ass. No. Takedown struggled because the men on Takedown, the so-called pillars, it struggled because you all were too busy focusing on who was right, who was wrong. And you know what? And here's the thing about Malik Brown. Malik Brown's always right. Malik Brown always has to be in the right. No. You can't, Malik Brown can't check his fucking ego at the goddamn door. Malik Brown's always fucking right. That's one of the reasons why Takedown struggled. And why it took a new generation, this new influx of talent to come in to kick Takedown back into shape, because the so-called pillars were too busy having a dick measuring contest to not see that what they had built was crumbling around them. And now we get on to you, Zach. Zach. One thing I did point out, and you can go back, listen to a lot of takedowns anytime you came out, everyone at first was trying to pin what happened to Akira on Black November. I saw that shit. I called that shit out because here's the thing. You didn't do anything. The women that attacked Akira, they didn't have Black November logos on there. Because knowing Black November, you fucking love to show off that fucking logo. So I knew from the fucking very fucking beginning, it was not you all. But Zach. What pisses me off about you. You are in the best fucking shape of your goddamn life right now. You are on top of the fucking world. You are having stellar match after stellar match. You're more aggressive. You're finally taking Takedown by the reins, and you are fucking being the goddamn man you should have been fucking years ago. Not this Zach Stone last year who kept saying, oh, maybe I should retire. No, this is a Zach Stone many of us have been waiting to see come out. But what pisses me the fuck off, Zach Stone, is the way you won that goddamn belt. And now I know, people are like, oh, it doesn't matter how you win the title as long as you win the title. And you know who that's directed at? Oh, there's no honor in wrestling. That's where you're all fucking wrong. Those who shove honor and pride, and self-respect to the side to, shimmy their way up to the top by any means necessary. Those who do not go down that path are the ones who are remembered. Those are the ones who people consider the best. And there's one man in fucking particular who did that, who did not need to, shimmy his way to the top by any means necessary. He did everything by the goddamn book, and he's the man that you're afraid of, Zach. A man that you had doubt going into that fatal 4-way. If it was you versus Arcane versus Needham, you wouldn't have needed Malik. You would not have needed Malik. But I can see this, and I can see it right now. What has Zach Stone shaking right now is the fact that you still haven't beaten Claudio. Claudio was in that match. That's why you waited. You waited for someone to take Claudio out. Now I know you're saying, oh, you're just blowing smoke up Claudio's ass. No. Look at the fucking history. Every time Zach and Claudio have shared the ring together, who always came out on top? It was 9 times out of 10, it was Claudio. One of the few times that he was not came out on top was that first fatal 4-way after his first bullshit reign. Thanks, Atlas. You know, you redeemed yourself, Atlas, but still, thank you, Atlas. And then the other time was again another goddamn fatal 4-way, and you waited for James Needham, which I will get to you in a bit, Needham. I will get you in a fucking bit. Because I got some things I need to say. And I know Hit Kid's going to yell at me. But it's shit that I have to get off my goddamn chest. You waited for someone to take out Claudio before you could strike. And when you saw Claudio get taken out, that's when you knew you had to make your move. That's when you knew you had to make your move. You didn't plan on Claudio getting his neck broken, but you knew you had to act fast, because the moment Claudio would have gotten back up, he would have weighed the voice to your ass, and he would be right now the DCA World Champion. But no, you waited for someone to take him out. And just to make sure, you had Malik Brown. You had Malik Brown take out fucking James Needham. And then Malik Brown had to talk all buddy to his friend Arkan, which I'm pretty sure Arkan just loved the idea of just letting you take that belt, because if anything to fuck with people in DCA, he would do it, because he fucking loves to fuck with people. That's why I wasn't as mad at Arkan as I am at you, Zach. Because Arkan, we would expect Arkan to do this shit. Not you, Zach Stone. Because here's the thing. Here's the goddamn thing. The man who deserved to be the one to finally end the curse of the third title reign being so far away from so many people, that right belonged to you, Zach. Not Malik, not Claudio, not anyone. The person who deserved that honor has always been you, Zach. You were the one who deserved it, because you have been the man of Takedown. When people have thought of Takedown, they have thought of you, Zach Stone. Because you are, without a shadow of a doubt, the best in the fucking world. But the way you did this, the way you fucking did it, it has tainted your legacy. There will always be, there's going to be people who are like, people are just going to remember the match in the history books and blah, blah, blah. But those who were there, those like me, like Hit Kid, like Zahaya, who saw what you did, that will be forever etched in your legacy. Because, Zach, you didn't need to do that shit. You did not need to have Malik Brown do your fucking dirty work. You did not need to wait for Claudio to be taken out. You did not need Malik Brown to talk Arkan out of stopping that pinfall. You could have done that on your fucking own. Because you are capable of that. Because you are the best in the fucking world. And you've proven it time and time again. So why in the fucking hell did that night make any difference? Because here's the thing that's pissing me the fuck off. Because after that, you've had title defense after title defense after title defense. No bullshit. No fucking bullshit. Did that one where you got the fucking belt. And I've been trying to figure it out for so long. Why did he take the easy route? Because Zach Stone, you've never done anything easy up until now. Is it because of that 6'8", 320-pound Dragon King that took your place? Because you were too busy self-loathing last year. You were too busy wondering, oh, maybe I should put it up. Maybe Zach Stone's done. Because here's the thing, Zach. Here's the thing. You were in a very bad place mentally last year, and I saw it. Everyone saw it. That you were in a very bad place mentally last year. And then you came back, and you were in the best fucking shape of your life. And you go about it like this. You go about winning that third title reign like this. And you know what? And I understand. I get it. Why you did what you did to Mason at fucking Revelations. Because that's where it began for you. Where your downfall last year began was because of Mason Chronic. So I get it. I get it. Eye for an eye, or in this situation, neck for a fucking ankle. But the way you won that third title reign, the way you won it, that just pisses me off. Because you're better than that, Zach. You are better than that. Because here's the truth. Here's the truth. You have been screwed out multiple times of you where you should have gotten your chance at the VW World title. Call All Stars, VW, doesn't matter. You've had multiple opportunities where they should have given it to you. Where Malik should have given you a title shot the previous fucking year. But no, there was always something. Always something that was keeping you away from that belt. At least keeping you away from that opportunity. You didn't need to be in any Rumble or any tournament like that. You've proven yourself time and time again that you are worthy enough, that you are man enough to be the number one contender, if not the VW World Champion. And I get that. And I get that you've been screwed over in different companies. I understand that. And I get the anger. But this was not the way to do it, Zach. This was not the way to do it. And right now, I can't even pretend like I know what's going on in your head right now. I'm pretty sure you're just wiping all what I'm saying off. That I'm just full of fucking shit. That Jason's just being too fucking emotional. No, because unlike certain people in this goddamn industry, I have fucking honor. And I'd rather die penniless, homeless, but knowing that people thought of me in a positive light. That people saw me as a man who did everything by the book, who accomplished everything that he's ever accomplished in life by the book, that he never needed a fucking handout, that he worked his ass off. I'd rather die never holding a world title. I'd rather die never being a millionaire before I die without honor. Without people all questioning what I did in life. That is what pisses me off about you, Zach. And funny how we go about to one world champion to the other. Amber. I think you all remember what happened a couple of years ago when Juliet Starling cashed in her Money in the Bank during the Sakura Amber Stevens match. You know how angry I was because of that. Because I didn't see that as right. I didn't see that. That's why I fucking hate those goddamn cash-in gimmicks. Because it's too fucking easy. Where's the pride? Where's the honor? Where's the self-satisfaction that you did it on your own? That's how I feel. That's how I felt then. That's how I feel now. You know, and God bless Juliet Starling. You know, we had our issues and everything, and we have came to an understanding. You know, she was a world champion, and she was a great world champion. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to tell you that I didn't think the way she won it was something I liked. And I was the only one at that fucking desk who called that shit out. I was the only one who was coming to the defense of Amber Stevens when Amber started to beat the shit out of Juliet for what she did. I got shit on for that. At one point, I wasn't even fucking welcome in the goddamn locker room because of that. How many times I was ridiculed, how many times I was judged, how many times people, threw my bag out of the goddamn locker room because of what I've said. My life was miserable for a while because I stuck to my morals. And would I do it again? You're goddamn right, I would do it again. Because I'd rather have my morals than lie about how I believe, how I feel. And then Amber. 2 years later. Because here's the thing. I agreed with Ovana here. You didn't need to retire. You didn't need to fucking retire. Because here's the thing. You ate defeat. You ate a big old helping of humble pie. You ate defeat for the first time in a very long time. So what'd you do? You retired. You fucking retired. Because you believed that, you had nothing else left to give this business. You had so much left to give this business. Because you're that fucking good, Amber. Just like your husband. You are that fucking good. But, you made up your mind. And I know Ovana, she was poking the bear. And I get why she was poking the bear. Because it wasn't to insult you. It was to make you come back because you had so much left in the tank. That you had so much to give to this business. So much you can teach to the younger generation. Your time at the top wasn't finished. But you left. You left. And you know what? I came to accept that. I know Ivana didn't, but I came to accept that. It was disappointing, but I knew why you were doing it. And then the 8-year happens. No. Before that, Jade Storm, someone who many people have considered one of the most underrated talents, finally gets her opportunity at a world title, at the Wildcats title. And you can say, oh, she gave me, we came up with this together. We did this together. You took her opportunity to get back at Ovana. You took your own student's opportunity. You yanked it away for her just to teach Ovana a lesson. That was Jade's moment. That was Ovana's moment. And you took it away. You took it away. I don't know how you can even look at yourself in the fucking mirror, Amber. Because Jade, she worked for that opportunity. She won the Rumble Roses. She was the one who deserved that match. But no, you had to do a bait and switch. You had to switch out mid-match. Not only did you just steal from Ovana, you stole from your own student. The bullshit that I called out 2 years ago, I'm going to call your bullshit out now. You know what? I'm done. I'm done talking about you. Because you just thinking about what you and Steve, what you and Zach have done, just royally pisses me the fuck off. Because you're both better than that. And now, like I said, we're going to get to you, James Needham. We're going to get to you. Because this has something to do with a lot of things that are going on right now. Cut with the fucking bullshit, James. Quit with this lone wolf mentality that, oh, I'm not going to work with anyone. I'm a loner. Oh, I'm Mr. Controversial. Cut it out with that fucking bullshit, man. Because look at what all the chaos has done. Oh, I'm an agent of chaos. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and listen. Get to your goddamn skull, James. There's way more important things going on right now. You know it. I know it. The blood trail. The fucking blood trail is where the root of all evil is right now. But no. You're just as fucking stubborn as goddamn Malik. You always have to be fucking right, even when you're fucking dead wrong. Cut the bullshit, James. Cut the goddamn bullshit. But no. You're just gonna take what I say and you're gonna pass it off. You're going to continue the way you're doing it, and you know what's going to happen? You're just going to continue to get ganged up on. You're going to continue having people come after your brother, come after your family, come after pirate life, because you are too goddamn stubborn to realize that you were in the wrong. To make things right. You have that opportunity. Push your lone wolf mentality bullshit to the fucking side. And help us. Help the principal. Help everyone who's standing up right now to fight this bullshit known as the blood trail. Because I don't know about you all, but I'm not going to sit around and watch the blood trail just mow everyone down. No. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Rats is not going to do that. Takuman's not going to do that. When Claudio gets back, once he teaches you a lesson and gives you a big slice of humble fucking pie, which is something you've needed for a long fucking time, James. For a long fucking time, James. We're gonna fight. And we're gonna beat the blood trail. And the only question is, James, are you going to continue this lone wolf bullshit? Or are you gonna man up and help us? Because this isn't time to be a solo hero. And this isn't time to be, the lone anti-hero. No. This ain't time for that. This right now, this one right here calls for unity. This calls for everyone in the VW to be fucking united.